Hey there, it's me again. So today is Sunday, February 19th. Um, this is me without the makeup and everything. As you can see, all the hair is gone. The eyebrows are very thin. Notice today I was losing my eyelashes are really thin also. Um, Update on what's going on. I went for chemo on Friday, and I had been sick, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Had really, really bad headaches, really tired, didn't get up and walk or anything like that, just kind of laid around the house. Felt really bad. So I go on Friday and they do blood work, and my doctor discovers that my white blood cell count, is super, super low. So normally, they wanted like 7,000 to 11,000. Mine was 500. It was so low that she was not able to give me chemo that day. Um, Really, what happened? I was supposed to have chemo on Monday, and I didn't want to go. Monday, was it the 13th? I didn't want to go, so I canceled it. I wasn't feeling good. I was suffering from really bad uh, tingling on my fingers. Neuropathy is what it's called. And I had really bad bone pain. It felt like I had power drills being drilled into my hip joints and my knees. My legs were achy, my ankles and feet were swollen, and just really, really going through it, just really suffering through it. So I opted to cancel the chemo for Monday. Figure I'll wait a week, but I didn't go Monday because I was feeling really bad Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday I went in because she called me on Wednesday and begged me to come in on Friday. So I come in on Friday, and that's when we discover my accounts are low. That has been going on, and then I've been having this horrible hot, like right now. God, I'm having a hot flash right now. The chemo drugs put me in a menopausal state, so I have like hot flashes and night sweats and other symptoms and things like that. So I've been kind of going through my own personal summers, and I'll just go from one extreme to the other. I'll be freezing, freezing cold, and then all of a sudden I'm sweating, and sweat just jumps off my forehead and off the back of my head, and it's hot. So, my doctor and I have been going back and forth with this chemo. I want to do it every other week. She says that therapy is usually every week. And I said, well, why can't we do it every other week? She just, she wants to do it every week. I want to do it every other week. But if I'm not responding well to it, which apparently I'm not, she might want to stop it altogether. Which is very hard for me to deal with, because when I told her I didn't want to do chemo, she just kept talking me into it. She said, if you do the chemo, you have a 90% chance, or 95, 98% chance of going 10 years at least without having a recurrence of the cancer. If I don't do the chemo, then there's like a 50-50 chance, within 10 years it'll come back. And she said because I'm young, that I could handle the chemo very well and I would tolerate it very well, even though it's a very harsh regimen she wanted me to go through. But apparently I'm not tolerating it as well as we all thought, because the first 4 doses of the Adriamycin Cytoxan are supposed to be harsher than the Taxol, and I was able to tolerate the Adriamycin and Cytoxan. The Taxol is really taking me through the ringer. That's what's causing the hot flashes. It's causing the muscle pain, the bone pain, and for some reason my white blood cell count just plummeted. I don't know how to raise it. I've been trying to do some research online. They say you can try and increase your white blood cell count by vitamins and folic acid and things like that. So I'm going to do some more research on that. Right now, I have the sore muscles where it feels like I was in a car accident or something. Like my muscles, like right under the skin across my back and shoulders, it's very tender and it's very sore. That's something I've been experiencing ever since I've been on the chemo, and it's aggravating because it makes you feel weak, it makes you feel tired, it makes you feel like someone beat you up and you're like recovering from getting your ass kicked. The bone pain hurts, the migraines are killer, and the only thing she wants me to take is Oxy. So I can't take Advil or Motrin or anything like that because unfortunately those type of medicines will mask signs of a fever or infection. And with my white blood cell count being so low, she wants me to keep a close eye on any signs and symptoms of infection, like if I have a fever or something like that. And the Motrin would reduce my fever so I could have an infection and not know it and cover it up. So she told me Friday after she sent me home to avoid crowds. I can't go to the movies. I need to stay indoors and stay away from the general public and away from as many people as possible. She gave me a big old bottle of Purell when I walked out, which was kind of sad because I had big plans for this week and I wanted to take the kids to the movies. I wanted to go out and do some stuff around town, but I had to sit in the house. I've been grounded essentially because if I catch a cold right now, I could end up in the emergency room. And, I don't need a trip to the emergency room. I don't need any complications with this cancer and this chemo thing right now. That's pretty much it. This is kind of the face of cancer. Well, my face right now. Steroids are making me fat. I hate that. I was more worried about losing weight, because of taste bud changes and nausea and vomiting, but it's just the opposite. The steroids they give me to control the nausea make me hungry, like ravenous, and I'm eating constantly and I eat large amounts of food because I feel like I'm never satisfied. So I need to work on my diet and keep apples and oranges in the house and not chips and burgers, even though nothing tastes right. Well, I can't say nothing. Some days nothing tastes right. Other days, something that I like today tastes horrible tomorrow. And it's crazy. I crave certain things. I crave things I shouldn't have. And things I used to love taste weird. Like, I had this bottle of wine that was great 2 weeks ago. Now it tastes like liquid pepper. And it's just disgusting. So, just want to do an update, let you know what's going on. It's really bad tonight, the soreness and the muscle joints and things. I think I may go soak in a tub or something. So, have a blessed night. Things always could be worse, so look on the bright side. Smooches.